Everybody, how's it going today? Just got home from work and wanted to do a quick video. So I've heard a couple radio commercials the last couple days talking about 80% of people fail or quit or give up on their New Year's resolutions by February. So what I wanted to do is hopefully just kind of encourage some people. I've heard a lot of comments and been kind of messaging with some people recently about their resolutions for weight loss and health. And I applaud that. And awesome, congratulations on everybody. People are making healthy choices, talking about the food that they're eating, the diet changes, the exercise, people are losing weight, phenomenal. And that's exactly what I'm trying to help with other people, maybe just to give some ideas and spur some enthusiasm, and don't be one of the 80%. Stick with it, and over time, this stuff pays off. So some of the things I wanted to go over, just some of my goals and kind of where I'm at. And one of my big goals I talked about before was Stacy and I talked about our Christmas present to each other this year was for better health. So I actually started this a little bit before the new year, and I've been doing it for just over 3 weeks. Posted yesterday, I've lost 19 pounds, 4 inches off my belly, and feeling great. So some of the things that I've noticed that have made a big difference and keep motivating me and inspiring me to continue to do so are, one, my pants. So underneath the video, I'm going to post a picture I took of myself, and it was right after Thanksgiving, around the 1st of December, in a mirror, standing in the bathroom. I was in New Orleans and was attending a leadership school there for the Navy. So I'm dressed in my khakis and wanted to take a picture of myself. Was not happy at all with what I was seeing. Didn't feel like I looked very well or good, and the uniform wasn't representing very well. Everything was tight. I was 281 pounds, 6'6", 281 pounds. That's a big person. But I didn't like what I saw, and I kept trying to take pictures in different angles, and finally I got one, and I'm going to tell you, for the picture, I was really sucking my stomach in. And the big thing is I wanted to send it to my wife to show her, hey, this is me in the uniform, getting ready to head off to school. So I'm wearing the same pants. I actually got home from work, changed into the same pants. And I just want to show you, when you look at that picture, you can see the pants sitting around me. And I'm, like I said, I'm really sucking my stomach in. But these are the same pants, the exact same pair of khaki uniform pants I was wearing. So that's what 4 inches off my stomach has done. Other things that I've noticed. So I've got this bump right in here, and it's pretty hard, and I realized, wow, that's muscle. And I actually feel that now, so there's muscle there. And before, I used to have like a big ring on both sides right here. You can see, I think it's kind of gone down a lot. I definitely feel it when I'm moving my midsection. Now, I still have some belly left. I still have plenty of that to lose, which is part of my goal. My initial goal was, man, I'll lose 30 pounds. I want to be 250 pounds again. To me, that's going to be too easy. I should be 250. I don't know. The rate I'm going, a heck of a lot faster than I thought. Maybe another 2 weeks, I'll be down, hopefully below 250. So my goal now is pushing to 17 years ago or almost 17 years ago when I graduated from the academy. I was 235 pounds. Probably the best shape of my life in terms of physical fitness. Had just spent 20-something weeks doing all the training and was in fantastic shape. So my goal right now is I want to get back to 235, and I think it's pretty easy with this program. The other thing is I'm losing the weight so fast, almost a pound a day. I can actually feel it as I get up and walk around. So some of the things that I'm not seeing, and if you've ever struggled with any type of excess weight or weight gain, here's what I would do. I would wear a lot of dark shirts. Why? Because it helped cover my midsection. My belly would support the shirt, and it would just kind of hang over the top of whatever my belly was. And the darker shirt just made me feel thinner. I'm wearing one now just because it was the undershirt I wore with my stuff for work today. So I don't feel the need to do that. I've actually worn some white shirts and some stuff that I bought a while ago that I really liked, but they just didn't feel right. I always felt, like I'm stretching it out. So not doing that. They were big oversized shirts, triple, double X's at least, just because I liked them baggy. I didn't like that feeling of uncomfortable when I was wearing them. And my favorite move was, and I hang all my t-shirts up, and yes, they're color coordinated, and I know my wife gets a little weird about my ADD with that, but and the hangers are color coordinated too. So a little side note, but I will pull a shirt off the hanger. The first thing I would do is stick both of my arms in it and stretch out the midsection and then flip it over my head. And that always gave me that feeling of just putting a brand new shirt on. It's tight coming out of the washer. I don't do that anymore. I just grab it off the hanger, throw it on, and my shirts are fitting thinner. So just kind of some of the stuff that I've noticed. Bought a new pair of pants from the department to wear to work, and they're already kind of drooping down, and I'm pulling them up all day. So my expectation is I'll be dropping a pant size. I've already gone 2 holes. I used to call them belt loops, but they're not really the loops. But the 2 holes in my belt, I've already jumped 2 loops on that, or 2 holes. So I just wanted to say, if you're out there and you've made a commitment or a resolution or even thinking about it, do it. Talk to me. I'll give you the information I have, but whatever it is you're going to do, stick with it. My favorite saying is right here. There's no such thing as small change, and I know this is backwards, and thanks to my cousin Diana and my wife Stacy for pointing that out. And no, Diana, I don't have the CIC skills, but there's no such thing as small change. So what I take from that, what hopefully you'll take in your resolution for whatever it is that you're doing, the small incremental pieces and modifications and just little progress pieces that you have will catapult you eventually and long-term into a big change. I feel it. It's happened quickly for me. I love it, but that's a motivation. And don't give up on it. Don't be one of the 80% that, just gives up on the resolution. I know it's a big time of the year for that, people constantly making resolutions. Don't give up on it. Stick with it. You can do it, and I applaud everybody that is doing it. Thank you guys for the comments to me, and the questions keep coming. A lot of people just messaging me. I get that all the time. So thanks a lot. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys later.